Okay, day 47 of me trading with Apex. This is my eval. This is where I'm at today. I'm going to go over the trades that I've taken so far. This is MNQ, and I take my trades off of the 3-minute chart, but I also look and kind of watch for the hourly. You'll see what I kind of tried to do today so far. 8:30 kicked off, and to be honest, we started dumping. I started looking for like some hourly supports, and I just had this one drawn up right here, and let me see, at some point, both of these I had drawn. We just pretty much dumped right away. I was just watching it, and we're coming down, and I'm like, okay, well, where's another area that we could maybe bounce at? And I initially was thinking about trying to go long where this pink line is right here. This is the hourly 50 EMA. But I was impatient. As soon as we got this hammer candle here, I decided to try to play it. So I have been taught the first way I've been taught, or the only way I've been taught to play hammers, is to get in above and put the stop below the hammer. What I've noticed, though, playing hammers is sometimes the wick will fill at least 50% of the way. So sometimes if I want to be a little more risky, I will, and also to give the trade a little bit more room, I tried putting basically my entry a little lower. It was kind of silly, to be honest. I should have just been more patient. Got stopped out pretty quickly. Saw other hammer candles starting to be formed, and I said, we're right around the hourly 50 EMA. Thought about setting this. I'm sorry. So as we come down and we're starting to sort of like bounce, I'm like, yeah, that's what I should have done. We saw this little like doji hammer candle here, and I decided to just take that after this candle closed. Got filled on this candle, and to be honest with you, I was just a little impatient. It won, but as it was coming up, I think I had it written down. Yeah, I had five mini micros, and I took one off here on this candle, and then when we came back down, that kind of freaked me out. As we're coming back up, I took off basically everything. So I got out here under 1R, and I don't know why I was so worried. For some reason, I just was. We're above that hourly 50 EMA. I just couldn't hold. Price didn't go into my stop area very far at all. I just maybe should have walked away, because this would have been a decent win. I would have won everything back here. And then, so that happens, right? And I also kind of drew this little trend line. I don't know if it's like a little pennant pattern. Maybe some people would call this a bear flag. I don't know. We came back to retest, and I decided to get in here again. And I don't know that I got out. I got one out here, and then I just ended up closing the trade in the green down here and just kind of walked away. So price dumped. We got under the hourly 50 EMA, and I was kind of looking to go long right here. I hesitated, and where this area is, let me kind of show here on the 1 hour. I was really wanting to see if price can get all the way down here to 50% mark of this little, these candles here, this run up. And I didn't do that. And I was just looking at this. I had something right here, but again, I just got a little scared, and I didn't end up taking that. That would have been really good. So now I just got triggered in a trade. This is just my regular 10 EMA strategy. We'll see if it works. Price came back above the hourly 50 EMA, and I'm like, okay, if we get a bull candle opening and closing below this 10 EMA, this blue line here, if we get it, again, opening, closing below that line, and also basically under the 50 EMA, I'll short. And so that's essentially what I've done. We've got this candle right here, did exactly that, and I'm just shorting since the bears were kind of doing their thing today. But this is already kind of bouncing in the same area. What also could happen is this could come up above the hourly 50 EMA again, and we can get a new bear candle opening and closing above the 10 EMA, and that would actually be a long setup. So I don't know what's going to happen. I feel like this is about to be, this might be really choppy. Right now it might get kind of ugly. And so I don't know. I'll try to hold, but I think if price does come up and we get that bear candle opening and closing, you know, above the 10, I may just close the trade out. You know, I just may close it out completely. And the stop is not too bad. I don't know. Stop maybe could have been here, but I don't even want to do that. I'll be back with an update on what I do next. Looks like I'm probably going to get stopped out. So yeah, that other setup happened. We got the bear candle opening and closing above the 10 and the 50. Which, like I said before, could be for a long play. But because it came down and gave another bear setup, I just sort of, you know, wanted to wait. I probably should have moved my stop, and I still might, but I don't know. I'll probably get stopped out, and that'll be pretty bad if I do. Because I saved, yeah, so now I'm back way more red than I was before. So I'm gonna be honest with you, today I've definitely overtraded. After, oh, and I forgot, by the way, this particular trade, I was trying to remember, like, why did I take this? But it was because this double bottom formed. So yeah, and this nice little double bottom, but if we go on the daily chart or something like that, like, we're still very high up. So, and I kind of figured that, or I considered that before placing the trade. I like to see double bottoms at lows, and yes, this is like a low, right, for today. Like, we came down, but overall we're still pretty high up on the charts. So wasn't the best double bottom, but that's basically what I did. I just waited for price to come back down to the neckline area and played that bounce, and just got out when I realized double bottoms, I've noticed, like, if they're gonna work, the best ones work like right away and they just keep going up. So as I was sort of struggling here, I was like, yeah. And when it came up here again and then came back down, I was like, it's probably not going to work. So pretty unfortunate about this particular trade, unless something happens and can kind of come down here, but looks like we're coming up. Like I said, I hesitated on this long down here. I really wish I wouldn't have done that, but And then I even thought of taking this 10 EMA setup, but we're under the hourly 50 EMA at this point. So using that particular strategy, I'm not technically supposed to be going long using the 10 EMA strategy under that EMA. So that's why I didn't end up taking that one. So yeah, it looks like I'm about to get stopped out. I'll try to wait. Actually, I'll just pause and see where I get stopped out. So there it goes. Got stopped out right away. Oh, I don't like that. So now I'm down 406. You know, I watched this video about not trading for entertainment. And I'm gonna be honest, I think this trade right here was maybe because I was bored. You know, I was maybe kind of bored, and that's not so cool. But of course, maybe now price may come down here. I'm really tempted to now it's not necessarily for entertainment. Now I'm like, if I take another trade, it's because I want to try to make back this loss. Yeah, but I'm not sure. Now this is looking like a head and shoulders down here. An inverted head and shoulders pattern. You know, I probably should just wait. I think tomorrow might be better. Might be better. And we also kind of needed this pullback in a sense. If we go to the daily, we hide like this. I mean, we have definitely come up quite a ways. So I don't know. I don't know what'll happen. We can come back all the way down to the daily 10 EMA or the 24-hour chart 10 EMA. That would be good. And then get in like that. I don't know. I'm just kind of blabbing now. But I'm going to end this video. I may or may not continue trading. And if I do, I'll try to, you know, include that in tomorrow's video. But as of right now, I probably should be done. But that's it for today. Like and subscribe. Let me know what you think. And I will see you on the next one.